back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Q&A, a question and answer video. For those of you who are new to my channel, hi, my name is Steffi. I am 24 years of age. I know I don't look so, thank you. Yes, I'm 24 years of age, and today I'm just going to be answering a few basic questions so my new subscribers can get to know me a little more better. And yeah, that's basically it. So without further ado, let's get into these questions. Let me just give you a rundown. My name is Stephanie, aka Steffi. I am 24 years of age. Yes, I am married, no kids. I have no children. I do have a little niece, which is like, she's so cute and adorable. So she is the closest thing I have to a baby at the moment, but no kids until a little while to come. We're enjoying life. So yeah, so I'm gonna answer a few questions. So the first question is, by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should definitely do so. Put my name up on the screen is Steffi_vibe, so definitely go and check me out on Instagram. I post a lot of great stuff that will make you laugh. Okay, so what are you most passionate about? I'm really passionate about skincare. It's something that I've never always been into it like how I am now, but when I was like younger in my teen years, I used to always be making coming up with different organic scrubs, because back then skincare wasn't so major. At least if it was, I wasn't aware of it. And to buy masks and all these sort of things was really expensive back then, and I didn't have a lot of money to buy skincare products, so I used to DIY my own. And I guess in my teens that lead to me doing cosmetology, and then after that I just been into, really ever since I did my cosmetology course, I've been more into aesthetics and skincare, and I'm really passionate about skincare, especially organic skincare. Anything to do with organic products, I am down for it. Eventually in the future, I would definitely want to come up with my own organic skincare brand, regardless if it's just a face wash, a face scrub, a face mask, and a lip scrub. I don't care what it is, but I'm definitely working towards that is my ultimate goal. And skincare is something I'm really passionate about. Like literally I could go on and talk about skincare. Next question, would you like being famous? Now that is a yes or no type of question. Like, if my doings help someone in a positive way and that's gonna make me famous, that's fine. But if my doings is wrong and it help you and it influence you in a wrong way and it makes me famous, then I don't want to be famous. But again, if my doings are, if I'm doing a good deed and it helps you and people recognize that, then that's all great by me. That's totally fine. Really great question. How do you define a friendship? What does the term really mean in your mind? Now listen, I don't have many friends. I have people that I associate myself with, that I like and that I chill with, and then I have a specific person that I consider my die-hard friend. What I would define as friendship doesn't necessarily mean that you need to talk every day, that you need to text every day, that you need to see each other every day. But to me, if you are in a jam and you're in a situation and you really need help, and you call up that friend and you be like, hey, I'm in a tight squeeze, I need your help, so if so is the case, and that person can drop whatever they're doing to come and assist you, that is what you call a true friend. Like, you can literally be talking to a person every single day, be texting, be calling, be seeing each other, but when in the time of need that you need that person and you want them to really be there for you, they are nowhere to be found. And that is not a true friend. A true friend is supposed to be there through the good times and through the bad times. I have one specific friend, and her name is Tamika. She's my die-hard friend. We've been friends going on maybe 9 years, maybe 8, going on 9 years now. We don't see each other every day. We don't talk to each other every day, we don't text each other every day, but when we do meet, it's like we pick up from where we left. And if I'm in a tight jam and she calls me up and I call her up and I'd be like, yo, I need you to do this, or I need you to be here, or whatever, she's always there. And the same, if she calls me up and say, yo, I need you to do so by so for me, and I would. So that is what I define friendship as, persons who are being there for you through the bad times more or less than the good times. That's when you know you have a true genuine friend, when no one else is there around you to help you and to support you, but you have that one genuine friend who's willing to drop every single thing to be at your side. That's when you know that friend is definitely a keeper, and you should definitely do whatever it takes to keep that friend. This is a really good question. How do you know when it's time to continue holding on or time to let go? Honestly, you never really know when it's time to continue holding on to something and when it's time to let go. A lot of people can tell you, hey, you know, that relationship that you're in is toxic, you need to let go, or that friend that you have doesn't contribute anything to your life, you need to let that person go. And honestly, I've been in this situation many times where I needed to let go of relationships, where I needed to let go of people, where I need to let go of family. And I'm the type of person, like, I'm genuinely caring, I'm genuinely there for you, and no matter how wrong you do me, I'll always try to be there and try to forget about whatever wrong you did. But when the thing is, when that person is continuously just downing you and putting you down and ignoring you and treating you like crap and like not paying attention to you, you definitely will know when it's time to let go. Although letting go is really hard, like, trust me, I've been in situations that letting go was never easy. But it's also not healthy to have toxic relationship, toxic people, toxic individuals and friends around you, even family members. Sometimes you need to cut all ties, and cutting all ties is never easy, but I can assure you that when you do cut all ties, eventually your life will be a million times better than how it used to be, because now you don't have to be sitting down worrying, yo, was it my fault that this person do me wrong, or was it my fault that this person treat me like crap? So letting go is really hard, and how to let go is extremely, like, it's harder. But you definitely will know when it's time to let go. Like, you will know when you had enough. And sometimes it takes people years to figure out when is enough. But that is something only you and you alone will know when it's time to let go. A lot of people can tell you, listen, you need to let go of this person now. You need to leave this relationship now. But again, it's you and only you would know when it's that time. And trust me, you would. If it take you 1 month, 1 week, 1 day, 4 years, you would definitely know. So don't down yourself. Okay, so the next one is, do you think someone can truly learn from their mistakes? And honestly, I do think and believe that a person could learn from their mistakes if they choose to, if they genuinely choose to learn from their mistakes. I do think that. I do believe in second chances, but it depends on the situation that you're getting a second chance on. And I do think some people genuinely learn from their mistakes. I move on too. I mean, once you can learn from your mistake, it's great. Once you can't and you continuously keep doing it over and over and over again, that's where we're gonna have issues. So I definitely think that people can learn from their mistakes. However, it is a choice if they choose to learn from their mistakes, if they choose to learn from their mistakes, or if they choose to just relive all those stupid moments. This is the next great question. Do you think it's okay to settle down at an early age, or should people get more experience before making a choice? And this is a really good question, because I I got married when I was 20 years old, and a lot of people will say, wow, that's really young, like you're ready to settle down. And like honestly, I was ready to settle down. Settling down in whether you're young or old shouldn't be an option. If you choose to settle down, that's your personal choice and that's your personal preference, and no one should question, one, when you choose to settle down, and two, if it's the right decision for you. If you know it's the right decision and you are ready to take that step and that responsibility to settle down, then fine, it's fine. No, I don't see anything wrong with that. With your partner, it's not the end of the world if you're married. People tend to think it's the end of the world when you're married. It's not. It's really not. But age define when a person should settle down or not. I find that's kind of ridiculous and stupid. But yeah. So this is the last question. Do you think the past matters in a relationship? Honestly, I think it does to a certain extent, and I think it don't. So it's like a yes and no kind of question. But wow, that question had me thinking. I do think it matters to an extent. Because I mean, obviously, if you're involved with a person, you obviously want to know their relationship status before, the type of person they were into before, the character of that individual, and you know. So I do think that past relationship matters, like the past matters in a relationship. So I do think so. Yeah, I do think so. Yeah. The last question, what's your ultimate goal in life? So the ultimate goal right now is opening my own spa, my own place that you can come in and be relaxed and be pampered and just rejuvenate. That is my ultimate goal. I have many goals, and that is definitely the biggest one. The second biggest one is I want to definitely come out with my own skincare, organic products. Like, even if I just start up really small, I definitely want to have products that I call my own, and I know it's gonna take me a while, and I honestly don't mind, but that is my second goal. And I do have minor goals along the way, but honestly those are like my two big ultimate goals that I have right now. This is the last question. What thing or person has influenced you the most? And I know this is gonna sound cliche, but I definitely have to say my mother, my madre, my bonita. She definitely inspired me to work harder, to believe in what I'm doing. She's the type of person, she's been working so hard, she never gives up. She is amazing. No matter how many obstacles you can throw at her, she always stand back on her 2 feet and get the job done, and I admire her for that, because like I don't know anyone who is that strong and who is that willing to continuously go and reach for their goal. She is the most inspirational and amazing person that I know, and she taught me to always work hard for what you want. There's not an easy route to get what you want beside working hard. So definitely have to be my mom. Definitely. Hey guys, so that was it for this Q&A. It's like a really deep Q&A though, yeah. So hope you guys like this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the little bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Steffi_vibes, as well as my Facebook page. Head over there, Steffi DIY. All the links will be down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.